What up? It's your girl, Makia Laree, baby. I came live back to you from the Fed Up Show. I'm back. Yeah, baby. I'm out here amongst the public once again, baby. In Troy, Alabama, down here in Washington Park. I'm showing love to the group, a Gift of Love organization that is here to support the kids with ADHD, ADD, and autism. We would like to give a shout out and thank those who have came out and showed their love and support today, from Troy Riders to Extreme Riders to the Sigma Gamma Rose to the Sigmas to the Zeta Phi Beta to the Qs, the Kappas, and the Alphas. We want to thank you all for coming out and sharing your time with this organization. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bring to you the committee that is behind the Gift of Love organization. We have Miss Janetta Bird, and we have Miss Shatoria Daniels. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the committee, and they also have a president and other who are here today volunteering that is also with the committee. And at this time, I'm going to let them tell you a little about what this organization stands for and what their mission and goals. What is basically the Gift of Love organization looking to be able to accomplish with this group?
We want to bring a sense of unity in the community. We want to help educate parents that do have children with ADD, ADHD, and autism to let them know that it's okay. Your child may seem, different from other children, but there are others in the community. We want to bring them together and let them, and just let them be able, to interact with children that are just like them.
All right. And Miss Shatoria, what kind of fundraisers are you all doing, or how can the people come out and support this organization?
Our first fundraiser, it would be with Christmas items. It comes in orders of Christmas gifts, little ornaments that you can do, books, calendars, and pictures that you can also put on the side of the wall also. And we'll be having those out.
Will you all be having different support groups where different people can come in and show their support or volunteer to also help with the organization?
Yes, we will.
All right. And is there a fee for the kids to register to join this organization?
Yes. Our registration fee is $10 and monthly fee is $25. The monthly fee includes arts and crafts, tutoring, juice and snack also. And also we will have the Pike Extension office coming out and teaching kids about health reason wise, dealing with food and manners. And we will also have volunteers from the fraternities and sorority groups to come out and help support these kids.
Is there also an opportunity where others, as far as parents or different people in the community that want to come out and offer their support as far as volunteers, are they able to do that as well?
Of course. Your child don't have to be ADHD or autism or ADD. You can just come out and just help support this group also.
All right. Now, my mission is to educate the uneducated. And I already know there's some people out there that's probably ADHD, ADD, autism. What is that? It doesn't mean that your child is BADD. Now, some of your children may be, but we're talking about those who are ADHD, ADD, and autistic. So at this time, I'm just going to ask Ms. Bird, what exactly do they clarify as ADHD?
Okay, ADHD, it stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. That means, if your child gets up, has had breakfast, but they have like this natural energy and they fidget, or they can't focus, they're smart, but they just can't pull it together to where they can focus, or their comprehension may be off, you might want to get them to your pediatrician to get them checked, to get them diagnosed.
Okay. And Miss Shatoria, how would they know if their child is ADD? Is it the same thing as ADHD?
It's almost the same thing, except for ADD. The children, they can function, but they just got to have focus. They can do the work, but if they classify with ADD, they might need medication. And like Janetta said, you need to go and check with your pediatrician because they can function. They just got to have some type of medication or something to help them focus on their work.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And those who are autistic, how would they?
With autistic children, it's different cases of autism. It can be in the bloodline. It can be genetic. Or it can be, like my son, he's autistic and he just have features of autistic, which is just speech delay. So it just depends. And like Janella said, you just need to get a checkup with your pediatrician if you have any worries with speech delay. Either they stop communicating with you. Some autistic children does stimulate a lot. So I don't want parents to think they just hyper, they just run around, they running back and forth, making constant sounds. doing movements with their hands, feet, clapping, hitting themselves or anything like that. That's pretty much an autistic feature and trait.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, I know that you have just been educated, and at this time what I'm going to do is take you back up to the park and show you those who are still here showing love and showing support for this organization and this cause. So if you don't mind, bear with us. I'm about to introduce you to some supporters at this time. What up, baby? I'm standing right here in the midst of Omega Psi Phi. Yeah, it's your girl, The Fed Up Show, coming live to you one more again. I'm here with this group. They're going to tell you a little something about who they are and what they stand for, what they represent, and what they out here to do today.
We are the brothers of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. We are the Road Delta Delta chapter here at Troy University. We're out doing the community service. And a lot of people think of accused this, having parties and having fun and all that. But we really a business. We do a lot of community service. So we can give back to the community. Whatever we can do to help, we always try to do.
Especially me, because Troy is my community. I love to give back to all the little kids here, because I remember when I was younger. Now, I just want to give back to the little kids to show them that people do care.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. We got Omega Psi Phi came out showing love to the Get the Love organization right here in Troy, Alabama at Washington Park. You should be motivated to come out. We got young brothers out here dedicating their time on a doggone Saturday. So what can you be doing? You should have been here. Ain't nothing else going on. The game don't start at 3 o'clock, but we ain't going to go in on you today. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take you to another group, the Extreme Riders, and I'm going to let them shout themselves out. Well, once again, I told you, I'm going to show you everybody that came out to show love for the Get the Love organization. Now I'm standing here with the very own Mr. Kenneth, and he represents Extreme Riders. I'm going to let him tell you a little more about his group, and he's taking applications. Anybody can join right now, and he's out here with his rest of his companions, and they're showing love at the Get the Love organization at Washington Park in Troy, Alabama. Mr. Kenneth, can you tell the people once again what's the name of your group?
I'm a member of a motorcycle club in Troy called the Extreme Riders, and we pride ourselves on doing community service for our community.
Alright, and once again, are y'all taking applications for those who want to come out and join your group?
Yeah, we are taking applications. You can either get with myself or you go to our website, www.extremeriders.com, and there's an application online.
Alright, and is there a fee to join the group?
There is a startup fee of $125, but we space that out over a 9-day probation period.
Look at that. You can come ride bikes and give back to the community. What more can you ask for? They came here to show their love right here in Troy, Alabama once again at the Washington Park. I got the Extreme Riders. Holler at him again. He gave you the website. You know his name. Look at his face. Troy Smile. You know who he is. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Extreme Riders. Yes, sir. We got one more group to show y'all that came out to show their love today. We want to thank everybody who did come out today and show their love for the Get the Love organization. Once again, I got one more group. I'm coming live all day, baby. I'm coming with all different kind of groups. Came out here showing love out here to the Get the Love organization. Some of these people ain't even from Troy, and they came today. Where's the community? You should have been here. I'm just going to tell you like a TI is, and don't care how you feel about it. You feel me? All right, now. Right now, I got Kappa Alpha Psi, who came out here. They are represented earlier today. They all stepped. All the fraternities and sororities came out and represented from Troy University. At this time, I'm going to let this young man introduce himself and tell you about his organization. Go ahead, sir.
I'm Peyton McGee from Kappa Alpha Psi 35 chapter at Troy University. We came out, we supporting the Autism Fun Day, did a little step, just kicking it with the kids, man, showing them how it is. Community service, man, one love, gotta come back and community to the kids.
There it is. I told y'all, it's more than just jumping, getting that cream, popping and everything, wearing them boots and all that there. Yeah. You see him, he shake. I can shake too. Hey, there it is. I'm ready. So once again, y'all, we want to thank everybody that did come out and show love for the Give the Love organization. They appreciate you. You can holler at Miss Beverly Seymour, Miss Janetta Bird Daniels, Miss Victoria Daniels, and on Facebook you can look them up. The Give the Love organization, ADHD, ADD, and autism. Educate the uneducated. You got to educate yourself. We got to support groups that's trying to do something positive in the community instead of supporting negativity. You understand what I'm telling you? So I ain't gonna preach today because you know I will. So anyway, I came live to you from the city of Troy, Washington Park, supporting the Give the Love organization. Like the back of my shirt say, I holler.